Welcome to New Hampshire's Business. I'm Fred Coker. New Hampshire is no longer a fast growth state. In fact, the growth will be in one particular age group, and we'll get to that in a minute. But let me show you what I mean. This graph, no longer a fast growth state, New Hampshire job gains by the decade. On the far left, that's the 1970s, moving to the right, the 1980s, and you can see the growth in jobs. And then the decline in the 1990s on that third bar, and then the fourth bar, the 2000s, down to 6.5 thousand in growth. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. With me to talk about this and more is Russell Thibeault, President of Applied Economic Research. Welcome back.
Great to be here, Fred.
Nice. That's sobering.
It is. You know, we're accustomed to being the second fastest growing state east of the Mississippi, second only to Florida, but that's not the case anymore. In fact, our population growth is among the slowest in the country now. So we're no longer a fast growing state in terms of jobs. As you just pointed out in that graphic, our job growth has subsided substantially as compared to what we were used to.
Now, this next graph shows the decline that happened. The green line on this graph is New Hampshire, and you can see back in the 79, 81, and 83, and 87, New Hampshire was doing well. The red line is the United States, and the blue line is New England. So the New Hampshire green line was up above both New England and the country, and then it started to decline over to the 2013 on the far right, and you can see that those three lines converged. Russ?
Yeah, what it means is that while we were outperforming the United States and New England in the earlier decades, the 70s, the 80s particularly, now we're just about keeping pace with the United States in recent years.
And then the population growth subsides, and here's another graph that shows that. And if you look at this from the top, explain what we're looking at.
Yeah, as you move down, you're moving down through the decades, Fred, and you can see the very strong population growth, which peaked in the 1980s in New Hampshire at almost 25%, and during the last decade it was about 7%, and so far in this decade it's actually slowed down some more, about 1% growth since the year 2010.
Now, that is significant for lots of reasons in this state, but for employers, all of what we have put up on the screen so far, they're pulling their hair out because they can't find people.
Right. Our unemployment rate now is only 2.7%. It's tied for the lowest in the country and the lowest we've had since 2001 in New Hampshire.
Now, this last graph is the one that really got my attention. Look at this. Overall, we will add 72,000 people between now and 2025. But all that net growth is over the age of 65, and look at that big blue bar rising up on that graph. Those are 65 to 84-year-olds, and that's where the growth will be.
It's really baby boomers aging in place. And it's not so much that older people are moving into New Hampshire, it's that we began the decade with an older than typical population. So that as we move forward, these people are going to continue to dominate the New Hampshire age profile, and they're going to be moving into the elderly categories.
What do the public and private sectors do about this in New Hampshire? Is there anything? I mean, it's going to take time, I understand, but what do we start doing?
Well, what we really have to do, we have to do everything we can to make housing affordable, to try to draw more workers into the state, and pull more people from the sidelines of the state's economy back into the labor force. So,
and that's significant because housing, workforce housing, is in a short supply. That's affordable.
Workforce housing is very difficult. All housing in New Hampshire has become more expensive, and rental housing is expensive, and home ownership housing is expensive. So affordable housing is somewhat of a constraint on our ability to bring more workers into the state.
Is there any light under the door here?
I think that gradually there'll be some adjustments, that we will see more people start moving back into New Hampshire if our job growth continues the way it has been.
Okay, we're ending on a positive note. Russ Thibeault, President of Applied Economic Research. Thank you.
Great to be here, Fred. Thanks.
If you want to look at some of those graphs more closely, go to WMUR.com, click on News, and then click on Project Economy.